What's poppin', everybody? Brand new whip just walked in. Hopped in, walked in, whopped in. Wop, wop. Not wop, not Cardi B wop, regular dance wop. I don't know. Never mind. Okay. Anyways, so we started writing some more stuff to this song. We was talking about you ain't fitting in into that crowd. That's where I started taking that next flow. You ain't fitting in into that crowd because we were talking about the lines that I said before. It was talking about they hold life up in tragedy, right? All the mother dudes that shit's sad to see. They hold life a fucking tragedy. And then I want to take it back and be like, you ain't fitting in into that crowd. And then I want to say, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Spitting straight, focusing in on that sound, right? You ain't fitting in into that crowd. You ain't fitting in into that crowd. Spitting straight, focusing into that sound. I wanted to get that little machine gun brat 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 thing. But then the next line, something I said, something you could look at and it's making you proud. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. So you're not fitting into that crowd of all that tragedy, the sad shit, like the bullshit that other people be doing. You're straight focusing on what you do, right? You ain't fitting in into that crowd. Spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. But that and it's making you proud. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Like that part is difficult to say. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Like I want to have that down by the time I'm recording it. So I'm like, I practice it in the car whenever I'm songwriting. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Something you could look at and it's making you like it's tough. It's a tongue twister. But this is where we at right now. Head to the top, right from the middle. Cars out of gas. How do I pay for it? Stacking up, hey, they gotta wait for it. Mr. Bill Collector, know I'm late for it. Where the dollars go, nothing to say for it. It's all spoken for. Sank the ship, head to the ocean floor. When you a captain, you gotta go some more. Top in the turn though, see that motion going. Turn the sinking ship to a submarine. Turn that bottom line red to evergreen. Turn your clip to some shit they never seen. All get rich, disappear, we fled the scene. Like damn, I done been out of my mind. All the shit I did, what did I find? Your house is upside down. Smack you the fuck upside your crown. Keep your shirt tucked when the time come round. Better not duck, gotta stand that ground. Talking big rupture, better get sound. Man the fuck up, understand that now. You got kids to feed, venture cat to see. This next run your best menagerie. All the mother dudes that shit sad to see. Their whole life is a fucking tragedy. You ain't fitting in into that crowd. Spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. It's hard to do. You ain't fitting in into that crowd. Spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. See, that's like the first time I've ever been able to get it. And getting it right after that, like what's already recorded, like that's whenever you're talking about punching in so that you could get the best take from it. Whenever you listen back to it, you know that you did what you could with it. You know that you executed everything the way that you wanted to. That's to me, that's incredibly important to look back, listen to the stuff that you made or watch the stuff that you made and know that you turned over every stone, went through every single option, found the good options, and went with your gut, trust in yourself. And right now, I'm doing a good amount of trust in myself. I'm in a spot where I trust myself wholeheartedly. I know I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I know I'm trying to do right by this music, do right by this culture, do right, spread a good message, and help people change their lives and live in a better way. Change the World Tour 2027. Can we make that happen? Change the World Tour 2027. Let me know if you're going to come out. For real. Let me know if you're going to come out. I'll throw a show in Houston. I'll let you guys know for sure. I'll throw a show out here in Houston. Y'all pop up on me. Me and Demo Records, the rest of the gang. We're going to get together, put a show, get our act together, put a show on for you guys. And hopefully wake something up inside you so that you can go on and get it as well. All right? That's what it's all about. Building a community. Getting it, starting it straight from the bottom for real. That's the type of individual I am. Starting things straight from the bottom for real, building a community, helping uplift other people, and yeah, really just impacting one life at a time. Every single second, step by step, baby. Hey, shout out to my dude Randy, one step closer. Shout out to an old show called, I forgot what it was called, but they had a song called Step by Step, Day by Day, Day by Day. Yeah. It'll be yeah no it'll be really fun when we get into building melodies, because this song is more lyrical. This song's on the more lyrical side. So I don't know. Maybe later today we'll hop on a vibe. Well, see, musically, what did I want to do today? I wanted to either one, work on guitar, two, record more of that, get like an entire 2 minute, just straight lyrical, just something to put on there so that people could really dig into it, sink their teeth into it, and try to figure out one, figure out what I'm trying to say, and two, figure out what it means to them. Two, figure out what it means to them, and three, if they can internalize it and apply it to their life. And four, if you're really into and you believe that life life creates from the tongue, life creates out from the tongue, and you really believe in being able to speak, your ability to speak life into people, then uh, some of my songs are written in a way to where if you're reciting them, they're designed they're designed to make you stronger. They're designed to make all of your cells and your atoms activate in a way that makes you stronger, a more healthy individual. Word is born, and the word became flesh. The word became flesh. So what are you speaking? Are you speaking death to people? Is that the spells that you're creating, or are you speaking life into people? Because speaking and writing, that's spelling. Whenever you create words, that's spelling. And what are spells? Spells is magic. What is magic? Magic to me is what the unknown, the way that things come about that is unknown. So for instance, I have a feeling that my cells, my atoms are activated in a way. They're activated by these words that I say, by these words that I speak. So if I speak in terms of I am, I can, I shall, I will, you can, you shall, you will, instead of I won't, I can't, I don't. Those are words that stop. Those are words that stop your atoms. Those are words that stop your atom. See, like, even after I said those things, I'm trying to get words out, and I got gas built up inside of me, and I'm burping. But when I'm talking about I will, I can, I shall, they roll off the tongue. They feel good in my chest. They feel good in the back of my head. I feel a frontal buzz when I say will, shall, am, right? But I'm just an old man, just talking some noise. Who knows what's real? But yeah, for me the word became flesh, and it is so. It is so. What is the first? Oh, if we want to get biblical with it, I want to say it's the book of John, where he's talking about the word was with God, and the Word is God. Something of that nature. I gotta go back and look at the Bible, but there's something about the Word being God, or the Word was with God, and God was the Word, and it's a really powerful passage in the Bible, and I want to, yeah, no, that's something that I'm wanting to look back at, because it's something that stuck with me, and I want to make sure that I get it right. I want to make sure that I get it right. Powerful stuff. Life creates out from the tongue. Life creates out from the tongue. You can either speak life or speak death, and that's up to you to decide what it is that you want to speak into yourself and speak into others. All right. Um. But yeah, I'm gonna take. We're gonna get in the house. I'm gonna figure out what I gotta do. Hopefully, we'll record some more of this stuff. Oh no, no, actually, I'm headed to the gym. After that, we can get back in. We can tap in, get into the studio, work on some music, get something going for the night, and keep the process alive. Okay. All right. Peace out, everybody. Love y'all. No, not peace out. I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey yo, hey yo. So I got a takedown. I finished the verse. I think I said everything that I need to say, but I wasn't mic'd up. The whole video just has no audio. So I'm gonna do it again just so we could really stay in there. We're taking it from that line, and I'm trying to get this whole bar, trying to get this entire bar in the same take, so that it feels a little bit more fluent instead of punching in. Um, but yeah, no, I think I said everything that I need to say. And I'm finishing. It's gonna be the end of that first verse. Probably bring the chorus back around one more time, and that'll be it for the song. So I was talking about, you were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Come on, hey. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Hello. It felt a little bit. Hold on. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't like the way that I said fitting in, fitting in. You were not fitting in, fitting in into that, fitting in into that. There it is. You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Come on. Ah. You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Mm-mm. I'm all fucking early and shit. I'm all off beat. I'm really trying to find a pocket and just stay behind the beat, and I gotta take off my input monitor so I could do that. Ready? Hey, come on. You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. I'm liking the delivery. I'm liking the texture of my voice, the timbre. I think I just want to get a little bit, find a later pocket in that first line. You are not fitting in into that. You are not fitting in into that crowd. Come on, come on, let's get it. Ready? You are not fitting in into that crowd. Yeah, just like that. Hey, hey. You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you can look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Yeah, I might just have to cut. I might just have to pick and choose the different ones while I'm getting used to this verse, because I want to try to like just lay everything down so that I could hear it back and get some get a internal like feedback loop going inside of myself, hear it back myself so that I can learn it better. And then I'll probably do another recording session, get the entire song on one take. Not one take, but get another recording session so that I can see if I, after a lot of rehearsal, try to get it, deliver everything a little bit differently, or we'll see what I like better. Let me just try it again. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you can look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Fitting in into that. I want to get that into that. Ah, you are not fitting in into that. Yeah, see that right there. Hold on, let me bring it a little bit closer. Let me just delete all these motherfuckers. Fuck that shit. Delete all that shit. Hold on, man. Not the entire track, just this. Just that, buddy. Boom. All right. Ready? You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. I'm liking the way that I draw out that last word, but it still feels a little bit on top of the beat. I'm wanting to go for a later pocket, but it's hard to do it with this chopper style, with this machine gun rap. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight. Oh yeah, there we go. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talk about a legacy you could pass down. I'm liking that last take. It sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Let's see. Let's see. So that's take five. That's take five. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talk about a legacy you could pass down. Yeah. Yeah, see now I'm finding the pocket, seeing how to really ease into the lyrics. See, the more you do something, the more fuck it. The more you do something, the more swag you could put on it. You know. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Now let's go with take six. All right, boom. Go ahead, flatten and merge that boy. Uh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have another recording session. Just see if I could get it. Just see if I could deliver it better. I gotta be able to not leave any stone unturned. But if you're listening to those lyrics, if you're listening to those lyrics, you can see where my head is at. You can see where my head is at, because that's exactly just how I feel about everything. That's how I feel. That's me speaking my life into people. That's me speaking life into everybody. Me speaking life into those around me. Trying to activate y'all's atoms. Yeah, you know what? What I didn't try is delivering those lyrics with that in mind. What am I actually saying? Right now, I'm just reading, trying to get it right. You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. What is it that you built? That's what it's about. Damn, can't believe I missed that. Hold on, let's try this shit again. Getting hot in this bitch. Come on, turn it up. Boom. You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you can look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Yeah, I still want to deliver that first line a little bit better, but I'm gonna keep that intention behind it. What is it that I'm really trying to say? You are not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing. Here we go. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talk about a legacy you could pass down. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. No, no, no. See, I said it like with too much intention now. Now it's not even on beat. I'm like way too late in the pocket and I'm missing the cadence, I'm missing the syllables. It's just chilling it. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talk about a legacy you could pass down. Oh, something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Almost. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Yeah, I think it's that one. Almost, man. I sound out of breath. You were not fitting in into that crowd, spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you could look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. Come on, we in there. Come on. All right, I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with that one. As of right now, I think that's the best I can. That's the best I can. Best I could do at this moment. I'm over here. I'm over here really, really putting in work for this. Really putting in work for this song. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me because it's kind of is dang everything I wrote. This is kind of some of these things are kind of some of these things are a mission statement right now as far as where I'm at. But will I be able to fulfill? Shoot, we gonna have to see every single day. I keep tapping back in every single day for the next couple of years. Yeah, all right, let's get it. I'm gonna bounce this and I'm gonna throw it in the car, do the car test, see how it's sounding. Let's get it. All right, here we are, the infamous car test. Let's see what go down. I also gotta get gas. Boy, it said 11 miles to the E. You see, my car does this thing where it warns you once, and then it warns you again. So I'm very desensitized to the whole warning process. I remember a long time ago, I was very sensitive to it. I would hear that gas light come on, and I'd be feeling crazy. It's designed to make you feel crazy. Not me. Take a lot to make me feel crazy. You know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, so we finished it. We finished up the song. We finished up the verse. I bounced it off the computer, bounced it off the DAW, put it onto the phone. About to have a gander. About to have a listen. Check it out. On the way to the gas station. I got a lot, ain't got a little. Cup of a flow with no need to fill up. Finding the answer, solving the riddle. Head to the top, break from the middle. Cars out of gas, how do I pay for it? Bill stacking up, hey, they gotta wait for it. Mr. Bill Collector, no, I'm late for it. Where the dollars go, nothing to say for it. It's all spoken for. Sank the ship, head to the ocean floor. When you a captain, you gotta go some more. Top for the turn though, see that motion going. Turn the sinking ship to a submarine. Turn that bottom line red to evergreen. Turn your clip to some shit they never seen. All get rich, disappear, we fled the scene. Like damn, I done been out of my mind. All the shit I did, what did I find? Your house is upside down. Smack you the upside your crown. Keep your shirt tucked when the time come round. Better not duck, gotta stay in that ground. Talking big rupture, better get sound. Man the fuck up, understand that now. You got kids to feed, that's your cat to see. This next run, your glass menagerie. All the mother dudes, that shit sad to see. They whole life is a fucking tragedy. You are not fitting in into that crowd. Spit straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you can look at and it's making you proud. Talk about a legacy you can pass down. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fucking with the delivery. Thank goodness. I was scared for that. Alright, people is out here drunk as hell right now. Driving drunk. I need to be incredibly careful. Going straight to the gas station. Going straight back home. Look, everybody's speeding, bro. What is going on? Y'all need to chill out. Saturday night. Of course y'all being crazy right now. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm driving crazy too. I'm over here trying to have a damn film session. Yeah, let me slow this down. Let me slow my roll. Really just wanting to keep this trek from doing stuff like that. It's crazy. Feels crazy. Hold on 1 second. Let's go ahead and get y'all situated. But yeah, this song is literally just how I feel right now. This song is just how I feel right now. As far as like, look, man, I'm trying to make something. Look, I've been told y'all my whole focus in music right now is making the business out of it. I want to do this art. I want to do this artwork, this art stuff for my life. That's what I'm made for. I was made for this life, y'all. So I really gotta do everything that I can to make sure that I figure it out and make sure that it's sustainable for me. So I could do it as a hobby or I could do it for real. I'm choosing to do it for real. It's up to you how you wanna live your life. It's up to you how you wanna live your life. Do you wanna live it as a passerby? You wanna live it timidly? Or do you wanna live boldly? It's up to you. Because right now, yeah, I'm really trying to build a legacy, something that I could pass down to my kids. That's why the whole focus is the music grind, music business. That's why the whole focus there is building the catalog. Because once you have the catalog going, then you could really deal with these people as a business entity. Now you're not just some hobbyist of the art. You're out here really putting in work, taking advantage of all the legal structures that are available to you to make a living from what you do, to make a living from your art. I think that might stay. I hope that stays. Right, I'm literally at 10 gallons. 10 gallons to E. Let's go ahead and get this gas going. Let's go ahead and get this gas going. I am pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with that take. I'm quite happy with that take. I may do one more recording session just to make sure. Just to make sure I can't deliver it better once I've heard it a couple times, practice it a couple times. Staying ready, bro. We ain't getting ready. We staying ready, and we making sure that the product, making sure the product is good, making sure the product is the best that we can make it. When you a captain, you gotta go some more. When you a captain, you gotta go some more. When you a captain, you gotta go for more. Oh dang, I do like that better. When you a captain, you gotta go for more. Oh, I gotta re-record that. Upside your crown. Keep your shirt tucked when the time come around. Better not duck, gotta stay in that ground. Talking big rupture, better get sound. Man the fuck up, understand that now. You got kids to feed, venture cat to see. This next run your glass menagerie. All the mother dudes, that shit sad to see. They whole life is a fucking tragedy. Alright, here we go. You are not fitting into that crowd. Spit straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you can look at and it's making you proud. Talk about a legacy you can pass down. You are not fitting into that crowd. Spitting straight, focusing in on that sound. Something you can look at and it's making you proud. Talking about a legacy. Talking about a legacy. Talking about a legacy you could pass down. I might have to do one more recording session on that. So I'll keep you guys posted. As of right now, I'm feeling good about where the song is at. We're making good progress on it. We made this song in about a couple days now, right? And you guys got to watch straight from the inception of the vibe all the way to the end of the first verse. I may we'll see if a verse 2 comes around, but right now I am quite satisfied. I think I've said everything that I need to say for this song. So I might throw the chorus back on one more time and call that a wrap. Unless my boy Kevin wants to get on it. I don't know if he's about this spiritual lyrical warfare. Because not a lot of people are, like not a lot of people are into like actually listening to what people are saying. And some people are just like big old haters, man. Like, and you got to deal with that as an artist. That's what you got to deal with. Not everybody's gonna be a supporter. Not everybody's gonna be a fan. But you gotta stay true to yourself, so that the people that you are meant to uplift, they can hear the message from you. That's what's important. And I'm gonna leave it at that with you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Be on the lookout for this song. I'm calling it Glass Menagerie. This next run, yo, Glass Menagerie. Glass Menagerie. All right, I'm about to go get this gas. I'm gonna watch my back. It's 11:30 at night. It's 11:30 at night time, and I'm going to get gas. I just gotta make sure that I'm all good. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace out. DXR Jaws out of here.